Hello, Marie-Madeleine. Good afternoon. How are you doing today? And welcome to After Work Talking.
Thank you, Suzanne. I'm doing great,
Mm-hmm,
and I hope you too. It's a pleasure to be here and
mm-hmm.
yeah, to be after in on this after work and to share some insight with you.
Thank you so much for accepting also to grace our cover of our newsletter with your beautiful smile and your beautiful eyes behind your glasses.
Thank
So
you. Thank you for
let
the
us know,
question.
who are you? What do you do? Tell us all about who Marie-Madeleine Moukam is.
Okay, thank you for the question. So, who am I? I am a global marketing executive
Mm-hmm,
with an extensive experience in building international brand across different markets.
mm-hmm,
And I have been privileged to
mm.
start my career with multinational giants like Diageo, where
Okay.
I learn and where I grow. I hone my strategic and execution skills in terms of
Okay.
brand marketing. And then I've been privileged as well to work for mid-sized manufacturers like Tiger Brand and
Mm-hmm,
Food, where my scope of work have expanded to
mm-hmm,
more global and
mm-hmm,
international, global scope
mm-hmm,
across different geographies. So I've been building and growing international brand
mm-hmm.
over these extensive experience and learning and applying my framework of growth to help the
Oh,
company, or those company grow and navigating as well cultural fluency. As a
mm-hmm.
matter of fact, so let me tell you, as a
Uh-huh.
matter of fact, my what set me apart, yeah, I prefer to tell it like that. What set me apart is really my deep understanding of various culture,
Mm-hmm.
and that have grown through my exposure in my ability to work with more than 20 countries,
Mm-hmm.
learn how to understand, to dig into consumer proximity and understand cultural nuances that
Mm-hmm.
have helped me build insightful strategy and also form insightful and interesting partnership across the board.
Okay. Okay, that's very interesting because when you look at and when you tell us about your background, how you went from one corporate job or role to the other, we can see that you have grown in your career. And
Mhm,
today, sometimes when we are in the corporate world and we want to maneuver to get to climb the ladder of
mhm,
success,
mhm.
we are wondering what are the keys, what are the insights that we can use to be able to be more visible or to able to reach out to those promotion opportunities. Can you tell us a little bit of how you used your intuition, your insights, and also the knowledge about your environment, like the corporate environment and your world, to be able to progress in your career?
Oh, this it's a question very, yeah, it can appeal to different understanding on how to manage, yeah, the progression or uh,
Okay.
yeah. Basically, I will say the first thing to do is to work on your ability to deliver. So
Okay.
I've been a growth driver, a goal
Mm-hmm.
achiever over my
Mm-hmm.
career. So
Okay.
from a start, I have set myself as someone who learn
Mm-hmm.
and apply and
Mm-hmm.
achieve. So be able to achieve on the company result.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, not only achieve, but also how to achieve it,
Okay.
working uh, with a team as a
Mm-hmm.
team member and being
Mm-hmm.
able to create an environment where
Yes.
there is a mutual respect, where there is trust, where there is
Yeah.
empathy, where the shared goal is common, and
Okay.
where you go together on the same vision to deliver the result.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to work with a team is
Mm-hmm.
very important. And
Mm-hmm.
my leadership style, for example, is
Mm-hmm.
rooted in servant leadership. So
Okay.
being there to serve,
Mm-hmm.
to help people,
Mm-hmm.
my team, but not only my team, but also help my boss to achieve
Okay.
a result. Uh,
Okay.
Nurturing my team,
Mm-hmm.
delivering, helping
Okay.
them with the tools that they need to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing that I've learned over the years, I will think I will here maybe call my mentor, has
Mm-hmm.
has also been to learn how to be visible.
Okay.
For a long time as a woman, I have been working, delivering, and hiding myself,
Wow.
hiding
Mm-hmm.
myself because I was thinking that my work will
Will
talk for
speak for
myself
you.
and will speak
Right.
for me. And in GB Food, once
Mm-hmm.
I was navigating
Mm-hmm.
career and thinking about my next move,
Mm-hmm.
I seek a mentor.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things she told me
Mm-hmm.
here, Eulalia, was, Marie-Madeleine, you know what? You are delivering, you are doing such a great job. You
Mm-hmm.
are you are outstanding, and that's
Mm-hmm.
not a debate.
Mm-hmm.
But your work will not speak alone. You need to
Yeah.
make yourself visible.
Mm-hmm.
So here I will talk about visibility.
Mm-hmm.
I was not on a LinkedIn profile, for example. Anyway, I was there, but not really active.
Uh-huh.
So she
Mm-hmm.
spoke to me and said, you are not, you have to be visible, not only internally, but also externally. So
Yes.
that when something happened, people remember you,
Mm-hmm.
think about you for the next promotion, for example. So that
Mm-hmm.
is something that I have started applying.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
and
That's very interesting because from what I hear from you, I can see that one must be really intentional about how you're going to run your career. It's not just like random and the success happens like that. You work at it. And from your experience, I can see how you have evolved into just trusting on your leadership style and wanting to achieve and deliver results, not only for with yourself, but also help your team deliver and achieve these goals, but
mm,
also from a help like standpoint, seeking the help of a mentor to kind of inform you that there is another hidden side that
yeah.
needs to be highlighted. And
Mhm.
this reminds me of a story somewhere in the one of my readings, which is the Bible, whereby you say that when you are a light, you don't take like the lamp and hide it under the bushel, you put it on the table for people to see. So just to say that a personal branding is also a way to get visible.
Mhm.
For you, I can see that you were using the help of someone to guide you, but now that this information is accessible, it's also very important to tap into it and to work on it because especially we women, we tend to kind of hide and shy away from the limelight, and meanwhile, we are also in our personality, in the way we look, in the way we behave, we are like a part of this whole
Yeah.
package that people actually enjoy by
Yeah.
working with us.
Yeah.
So that was just a long summary of all
Yeah.
that you have said. But really, my takeaway is to have an intentional like plan,
Mm,
to use all these tools, intuition, insight, information, even data, and
mm,
also personal branding to get that visibility.
mm.
So beside the visibility at work, as you mentioned, outside of work, I also wanted to ask you, do you have any passion outside of your job? Because when you talk about your job, I'm in the field, so I'm so interested, but we can feel your fire and your passion about your job. But beside that role that you are holding today, do you have any other passion and what is it?
Of course, I have quite a few. I am
Okay.
passionate about reading.
Reading.
And yes,
Yeah.
I'm passionate about reading. I love
Mm-hmm.
reading books.
Okay.
Basically, my style are literature fiction, But not
Okay.
only fiction, I'll also have self-development book
Okay. Okay.
in my list. So I really like reading. I
Mm-hmm.
love mentoring, and this is one
Uh-huh.
of my top one. Really
Okay.
mentoring, sharing with people,
Okay.
sharing
Okay.
with the young generation, sharing with
Okay.
my kids.
Mm-hmm.
So it can be through coaching or through teaching or
Yeah.
mentoring. I love doing that. I have a book club with a
Mm-hmm.
young generation, some young people, and we
Wow.
read a book and we share the outcome of the book.
Mm-hmm.
Out, yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah. This is
I
something
need to join that book club
you will be invited, of course.
because I love reading too.
Oh, great. So I love reading. I
Mhm.
love traveling. And
Oh,
probably
wow.
and I am thankful and I'm grateful for the path my career has taken because
Yeah.
throughout my journey, I've been
Mhm.
traveling a lot. So I
Yeah.
like traveling because I like that connection with
Yeah.
the nature, but the world with different
Mm-hmm.
culture. I really
Mm-hmm.
like traveling with my
Mm-hmm.
family.
Yeah.
And yeah, reading,
That's
traveling,
wonderful.
cooking. Yeah, and
Oh,
finally cooking.
okay. So I want to go back to that reading thing
Hmm.
because, like, I like to have like books. This is I will share with you what's my latest book I'm working on.
Yep.
I'm reading this book. It's
Oh,
called
wow.
Beyond Disruption by Chim Kan and Renee Mobot because I am a passionate of blue ocean strategy. So
Okay.
basically, that's their new release, and I got it, and I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, great.
So,
Please share that
and there
with
is this
me.
other
Yeah,
one too that I
share
just
that with
got. This is
me.
not far. It's like this, The 10X
Oh,
Rule
the
by
tennis
Grant
room.
Cardone,
Okay. Wow,
and it's
wow.
and this is about, thinking about your life like 10
Mm-hmm.
times. Everything that you
Mm-hmm.
want to achieve. If you
Mm-hmm.
were thinking of one, you must
Mm-hmm.
think of it like expand your
Absolutely.
ambition 10 times. So that's what
Yeah.
I like
I would
like
like
about
to read that
it. So
too. This is what
yeah.
I'm actually reading.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
wonderful.
emotional intelligence habits is very interesting with some
Right, right.
exercise
I
that
love
you can
everything that
do.
has to
So
do
yeah.
with emotional intelligence and
Hmm.
also spiritual intelligence,
Yeah.
because everything we have to do or we do, it's somehow related to our mission,
Hmm.
here on earth, on our purpose, why
Wow.
we do things. But that's another long story. So let's come
Mm.
back now to something around beauty because our newsletter is Corporate Beauty Secrets. So
Hmm.
this issue of this month we're talking about lenses, we're talking about how you maintain your eye care,
Hmm.
and we want to know what is your secret for your glowing eyes.
Hmm. For my eyes,
Uh-huh.
I don't have a real secret. The first thing is
Mhm.
that I have an eyes problem, so I've
Yeah,
always been wearing glasses. And
yeah.
by the time I realized that when they were small, the
Mm-hmm.
small frame, I
Mm-hmm.
was not quite totally okay with the small frame. I was always
Okay.
thinking that there's something missing. So when my eyes
Yeah.
goes up, yeah. So
Oh,
I finally went through the optical store and tried
okay.
different lenses, and I find
Okay.
that the bigger lenses fit me better and give
Mm-hmm.
me a better look, uh,
Yeah.
and also help me. So it's both functional and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so it serves both functions. So finally, I have adopted this style,
Mm-hmm.
and the only thing I do is that I try to find different colors that
Yeah.
match with my outfit, and
Yeah.
yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a particular secret. It's functional, and then
Uh-huh.
second type.
That's nice because I really do struggle with iframes too.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
this one, I'm not really 100% happy with it. I will be looking for something
Or
else, but
something
at
else.
least it's helpful because it helps me to see.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are the projects that you are working on? Do you have any project, something that is dear to your heart that you're currently working on, or something that you want to share with us?
Yes, I have several projects. The
Mm-hmm.
first thing is continue to share my knowledge, continue to mentor people. And
Okay.
in fact, I have, as I said, I have an organization uh,
Mm-hmm.
created to support the development and the empowerment of the youth. So I will
Okay.
be working on that on the
Mhm.
side to continue to give back
Okay.
to the community.
The community, yeah,
And
that's wonderful. And because the youth is actually the future, so when
absolutely.
you invest in the youth, it's not lost because you know that it will yield in the years to come. And then you'll become like a legacy because what you've shared with them remains with them. And
Mhm.
so everybody will always remember that, oh, I learned this from Marie-Madeleine, and that's a good thing.
Yeah,
So anything else you want to tell us about
certainly, certainly. The
you
second
or
thing is the
yeah?
AI. Uh,
Oh,
AI is
AI. Ooh, that's
growing.
the thing now.
So we can't afford to be out of that. So when
Yes.
doing the strategy, my market
Mm-hmm.
strategy today, I
Okay.
leverage AI tool
Okay.
to help me. It can be
Mm-hmm.
with the data
Mm-hmm.
analysis, but also with providing, helping me to go quicker.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm gaining time and I'm gaining a lot of
Mm-hmm.
insight as well. So
Mm-hmm.
how am I going to leverage that and to blend that to be able to
Mm-hmm.
provide
Mm-hmm.
more insightful and
Yeah.
compelling strategy for my client or for my
Yes.
business? So I'm going to continue learning AI and leverage
Mm-hmm.
the tool. And
Okay.
the third, I am going to continue to expand my
Mm-hmm.
business. I have
Okay.
transitioned into consultancy and in the same time
Okay.
looking for
Wow.
a new opportunity.
Wow.
But
Mm-hmm.
in the entrepreneurship
Mm-hmm.
part
Yeah.
of my life, which is
Yes.
uh, Market Mind International, my business, I
Mm-hmm.
help brands, small brands,
Mm-hmm. Big.
or mid-sized manufacturer,
Yes.
also have brand looking to expand their portfolio in
Yes.
Africa, in US, wherever.
Yeah.
I am here to support with the brand strategy and the
Mm-hmm.
execution if possible.
Okay.
So I will be expanding that. I will be working on that. And
Yes, that's very interesting because, it's like even brands, like even big brands, somehow they're like scared of this AI thing. What is it going to do? What transformation is it bringing? Are we going to lose our jobs and all of that?
yeah.
But I was just discussing and sharing with some people around that topic, and I found that it is so like a mysterious, it's still mysterious. So first it needs to be like demystified
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
it's a tool.
Yep.
And the tool is like in the hands of someone. A
Hmm.
person needs to hold the tool for it to function.
Absolutely.
It cannot
Hmm.
function on its own. And
Hmm.
so for me, I'm really also very curious on how I can use AI also to improve myself, to
Hmm.
improve my delivery in
Hmm.
terms of coaching, in terms
Hmm.
of consulting.
Hmm.
So I think we have this third thing in common
Hmm.
about being
Yeah.
curious about AI. So thank you so much, Marie-Madeleine, for your time. We're almost up to the end of this
Okay.
conversation. And so I want to ask you, where can people find you if they're interested in what you do, into your mentorship or in your consulting? How can we get a reach or how can we get in touch with you?
I am available first on LinkedIn.
Okay.
So they have my LinkedIn page and they
Mm.
can send me a message, a direct message. On LinkedIn, I've put also my company website.
Yeah.
Where
Okay.
so for any brand or for any
Mm-hmm.
company looking to
Yeah.
yeah, who want to collaborate, we are
Yeah.
completely open to new to
Okay.
get new clients. So the
Mm-hmm.
website is available. It's
Okay.
market.mind.
Okay.
And then we have international in
Okay.
ntl dot
Mm-hmm.
com. So they can go into
Okay.
Market Mind. And finally, I also have my phone
Mm-hmm.
available. It's my direct line. So I'm
Okay.
able through my phone 863-485-0602. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, anyone can who want to
That's
collaborate can
nice.
reach out and I will be there too.
Okay. Wonderful. So thank you so much for taking this time to share with us your insights, your knowledge, your experience, and giving us also a way to be in touch with you. So for people who are interested in getting this type of help, advanced help, global help,
Yeah.
AI help, I recommend that you just go and reach out to Marie-Madeleine on LinkedIn. And on that note, I would like to thank you and I say we keep in touch and we
Yeah,
meet
let's
again
keep in
somewhere
touch.
else on LinkedIn
Yes,
and everywhere else we can.
sure.
Okay. So keep
Sure. Thank you,
well. And
Suzanne,
the
for
last word is to you,
questions.
just to say hi.
Yeah,
Bye.
thank you. Thank you so much for the invitation. It's
Mhm.
always a pleasure to sit down to share
Mhm.
insight around marketing and around
Mhm.
life.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for the time.
Thank you for being with us and have a nice and wonderful rest of day and see you
Thank
next
you.
time.
Have a nice
Okay.
weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.